Outside a large corporate building, a young girl sighted holding a wiper in her hand. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she spoke on the phone. "Mom, I don't think I can do this job anymore," she said, her voice trembling. Her mother replied gently, "What happened, my child?" The company owner had been standing behind her, listening to everything. The girl took a deep breath. "Mom, you know I'm highly educated. I worked so hard for my degree. But here, they've made me a cleaner. Every day, I feel like my dreams are slipping away." Her mother paused, then spoke with quiet strength. "Daughter, I understand your pain. But you also know our situation. You still want to continue your higher education, and for that, we need money. My medicines, they also depend on you." Tears streamed down the girl's face. "I know, Mom, I know. They promised me $8,000, but they only pay me $1,000. It's not fair, but I'll do this, for you." She slowly ended the call. Boss stepped forward. "What are you doing here?" The girl was startled. She quickly wiped her tears and stood straight. "Sir, I was just cleaning, I got a call from home." The boss looked at her carefully. Something felt familiar. "Wait, aren't you the same girl who topped the design department at our university?" She hesitated, then nodded. "Yes, sir, I am." The boss frowned. "Then why are you working as a cleaner? This doesn't suit your talent. Come with me." As they walked toward his office, a strict and arrogant secretary stopped her. "Hey, where are you going? Come here." "Sir, the boss called me," she said politely. The secretary scoffed. "Forget the boss. I'm calling you. Come here." The boss silently observed everything. Inside the secretary's room, he handed her a file. "Like always, you will complete these designs. My cousin will submit them to the boss. We'll get the reward, and you'll get a little share. And remember, don't tell anyone." The girl lowered her eyes. She had no choice. The boss now understood the entire truth. That night, the office grew silent. Everyone left, except her. She sat in front of a computer, working tirelessly. Hours passed. Her eyes grew heavy, but she didn't stop. Finally, she completed the designs, and out of exhaustion, fell asleep at her desk. Later that night, the boss returned. He saw her sleeping. He gently picked up the file and looked at the designs. His eyes widened. "These are brilliant," he whispered. Without waking her, he placed the file back and quietly left. The next morning, the secretary entered confidently with his cousin. "Sir, here are the designs," he said proudly. "My cousin made them." The boss nodded, hiding his anger. "These are excellent. Your cousin is a great designer and his work is also excellent." The secretary happily says yes, I want him to be promoted and his salary increased because of his great work. All these things were happening in the presence of this poor cleaner. "That's exactly how it should be," said the boss, then told the proud cousin that you brief me on your design so that I can understand it well. The cousin froze. The secretary panicked. They looked at each other, speechless. Of course, both of them knew nothing about this new project and its design. The boss stood up, his voice now firm and cold. "Enough. You've been lying to me all this time. These designs were not made by her. Rather, this girl hasn't made any designs since she joined the company. You two have been cheating on me." He pointed toward the cleaning girl standing in the corner. "She is the real designer. The top student. The one you've been exploiting." The room fell silent. The boss continued, "You used her talent, paid her nothing, and took all the credit. This is fraud." Hearing this, the proud cousin shouted that boss, "You are disrespecting me, it is not right." Boss angrily told her to shut up, "I know everything." The secretary tried to speak, but the boss shouted, "Get out. Both of you are fired. If I see you here again, I'll call the police." Ashamed, they walked out. The boss then turned toward the girl. His voice softened, "You deserve respect, not this treatment. From today, you are my secretary." The girl looked up in shock. "And your salary will be $50,000. Tears filled her eyes, but this time, they were tears of happiness. She finally felt seen. The boss then addressed, "Never judge a person by their situation. Sometimes, the most talented people are hidden behind struggles. If we recognize their worth, they can change the world. Talent doesn't disappear, it only waits for the right moment to shine."